Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, your guy, steps to next level, King Sergeant, aka Level 92, saying what's up. I want to welcome everybody to another KeeKlip episode for today. This here is KeeKlip 339, Season 6, Episode 39. We got one more to be hit through 340, which I want to make this one another quick one. And the reason I got my phone is I want to take a little tour of today's KeeKlip. And beforehand, you know, why not? The last KeeKlip we did was the sing-along for 338. For 336, we looked at Bob the Builder game for the PS1, and for 337, we looked at the Tiger Electronics High Rev Racer. So I did all that backwards. Yeah, so I wanted to take you here to my TV room real quick, because today's video, this is going to show you a little part of my collection. And yes, my room is dirty, whatever. So I want to show you another part of my collection here, and something, and thank God is back with me for today's KeeKlip. We're going to talk about my Power Ranger collection of Megazords. All of these babies, they belong to me. Now, for one, everyone that should know right now, I have been a massive Power Ranger fan, especially, you know, when it came to the toy line. Because, you know, Megazord, like the action figures, never really bought, but it's the Megazords I definitely admire, especially the also some of the morphers, which I might show soon. It all depends, But I just want to get down to the Megazord part of my collection. So I mean, yeah, you know, Megazords are always the best part of Power Rangers. We got some of the Lost Galaxy ones, the Zeo, Auric, Turbo, which I want to talk about this one real quick, because this one's just unbelievably beautiful. So, the Turbo Megazord, watching the movie the first time, it was just so cool. And seeing them as cars, it was awesome. You know, you got the Red Lightning, and of course, Mountain Blaster, one of the well-known, famous real trucks. That's actually a real truck, too. I wish I could see it, though. Desert Thunder right here, and then, of course, Doomstar, and then the white one is Wind Chaser. I mean, look, the Zord is really cool, and how they even set it up too was just awesome. It took me a while to get this back. And of course, some of these I got from my friend, of course, Chris Lux, same one that gave me the Bodybuilder game and some other games. Put that back up there. Stay there. All right. And so, look at some more. We got the Astro Megazord from space, and also a little bit from the galaxy. Lightspeed Rescues, Omega Megazord, the Titanium Megazord, which I thought was really cool, because I remember I've seen this a few times. Astro Megazord. I think this is a legacy version. I've never seen this one before. And of course, Mega Winger. I remember one of my cousins had one of these, and I also seen one at Savers a long time ago. I'm just like, man. Now the only thing with this one, like that one's a full on. This one is missing the rocket. But like I said, it's bought like it is. So that right there is section 1 of my collection. Let's look at some more over here. Some more. Look at these. Look at all these. Ninja Orpha, that one at a Savers. Really cool. It didn't come with a sword, so surprisingly, bought the Zord at a Savers, but bought the weapon at a Goodwill. Surprisingly, they were both separate and different dates too. We got the Shogun Megazord. I still need the helmet. If anyone has one, show me. Cause at first I bought the red one and the blue one, and then the yellow one. I think it's yellow. Was it yellow and pink? I think they're both at Savers or something. And then the black one I bought at a toy show. And then of course the eagle I bought at a Goa. Surprisingly, my God, for even a low price. I'm like, yay, I want it. Now this one here, I had this one was the first ones I had when I bought back my stuff. Bought this at a Target. This one, this one Power Rangers on Disney Channel, but I think it was just differently, like not redubbed, but it just added more stuff to it. I was like, whatever. It's still a Megazord. I like it. And of course, you get the white Tiger Zord, which I bought at a Savers a long time ago. Of course, it's missing some of the red orbs. It's cool. Still functions, because luckily the battery corroded, but I cleaned that out eventually. And then we got here the Ninja Zord from Ninja Storm. This is in lightning mode, which I actually do. This actually has like a whole lot of articulation. There you go. And of course, you know, like how the Megazord is basically all big and bulky, and then the lion's head will be a little bit bigger, and then of course the dolphin and whatnot. This one's actually pretty cool. I like it. Definitely, because even in the show, like, it's more, has more agility, like, my God. And you got the Time Force, which I got another one, I'll show you all that in a minute, but this is one my friend gave me. The full on, when it's in combiner. I thought it was really cool. I had, I know the headpiece I had one time ago, it broke off. A little bit mad on it, but it's all cool. And then we got here the Mega Force Megazord. Now, I bought this one in full. This was in a bag, too, at Savers a long time ago. I was like, yay. And then we got the Jungle Fury, which I completed the series. So I had not watched that much of Power Rangers just because I didn't have a TV or I didn't have the cable. If I was with my mom, then yeah, I would. But then, like, it was just now I got Netflix, so I got everyone. But that's pretty cool. Now, these are my original Zords. These are all, some of these were stores and, of course, friends. Now, these ones I definitely had. These are the last remaining of my original Zords. We got the Predazord from Wild Forest, pretty cool. Like, lovely colors on this one, honestly. Especially, you got a whole lot of green and the blue in there. And the fact that the alligator is like the biggest one. It's like, alright. Then, of course, you got the Shadow Megazord. Pretty cool toy. Oh, it's so fascinating. I think I had this one during Easter. It was in the Easter basket. They got the Time Force Megazord, which I actually had a whole lot of Time Force Zords. Surprisingly, I did not get these ones that I don't have, but it's cool. Then we got the original Wild Force missing the shark. I know it's somewhere in my old house. The Wild Force I really like, and there goes the sword. And back here, the Megazord, one of the strongest Zords out there. And it was real. I actually had a whole lot of fun with this one. The thing's just so massive, and the fact that the bison and eagle. The bison, you cannot transform. It's just the legs itself. It's not like what that is. But if you see in the back, there we go. Basically, it's all just a standalone leg, and it can just move by itself. And then the eagle, of course, is separate too. Then we got the Lightspeed missing an arm. Lightspeed was honestly the best thing. Lightspeed is one of my favorite series. Just the Zord, like the fact is, not just the fact you're dealing with cars like Turbo was, but these are just more rescue cars. And of course, what is this without that thing? The Super Train Megazord, one of my favorite ones. I saw this at I see the Walmart or Target, one or two. I forget where I got my Megazords at. It could have been Toys R Us. But yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. I remember back in 2nd grade, we were taking like some pictures and whatnot, and everyone had to bring a toy. I bought this one. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. It's a Super Train Megazord. I want it. And of course, lastly, the Quantosaurus Rex Zord. Now this one I remember I bought at Target, and this is a remote control one. It's a quantum morpher. You get to launch missiles. Yeah, that one is just a button. And of course, it has like the lasers on here and back there. The Quantosaurus Rex was a cool Zord. It's like, this is more bulky than the one in the show, but yeah, it's just remote controlled. So I had a smaller one. Speaking of which, hold up. Yes, my room's dirty, shut up. The miniature ones, same stuff, different products. Yeah, like this one right here, that's more the action figure. These are like more the action figure styles. That's really cool, I still love that. All the action figure size Zords and whatnot. But yeah, that's all right here. Here's my Megazord collection. I'm definitely thankful y'all can actually see the whole entire setup here. Just look at that thing. My God. And that poster right there. Huh. I love it. But yeah, that's mostly my whole Megazord collection right here. I'm very thankful to have that. And my friend gave me this for Christmas. Doesn't fit, but I still like it. I'm keeping it either way. But I'm glad to have these back in my sight. If you ever find Megazord somewhere, for those of you that are collectors, and you see a Megazord somewhere, I suggest buy it. Buy it. So that there, ladies and gentlemen, is my whole collection of the Megazords. Like I said, it's been years, and you know, Power Rangers is always going to be my thing. You already know. So, without further ado, like, subscribe, comment on the video. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/dude1192. Also find me on Twitter and Instagram, dude1192, and even Snapchat and TikTok, dude1192. Till next time, stay tuned for 340. I'll see you when I see y'all. Peace. Stay awesome.